Hey, what's up, guys? Here on the Fire Sports Pod, where everything we got is hot. I'm your host, Zach Jackson. Let's get right to the show I have for you guys today. It is currently Friday morning, November 1st. Happy Halloween to everyone that celebrated it last night. It is currently 11:18 a.m. We are powered by StreamYard, where StreamYard makes the dream yard go. We are currently on Season 5, Episode number 23, here on the Fire Sports Pod. Let's get right into the show. We got 3 segments for you guys today. We're going to go over the first segment, which is going to be Juan Soto, and where are the odds looking to where he's going to end up next year. What's his team? Is he going to be back with the Yankees, or is he going to go with another team, since the Yankees did come up short this year in the World Series against the Dodgers, losing 4-1 in a gentleman's sweep. And then our second segment, like we always do on Fridays, we're going to be going over our college football top 25 games tomorrow, and then as well as the NFL Sundays and all my picks for these games. Not to mention, guys, the Jets won a monster game last night. Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers connected for their first touchdown thrown to each other since 2021 Week 17 against the Minnesota Vikings. That was back when when they were on Green Bay, both Davante and Aaron Rodgers. So it's great to see they've been disconnected. They weren't able to connect on any big throws since this throw last night, and they finally did. How about Garrett Wilson? What a monster catch. We're going to go into the details of how great of a catch that is when we go over the NFL Sunday game. So let's go over the Juan Soto stuff. Because, guys, it's not looking so hot for Juan Soto returning to the Yankees. Juan Soto's next team odds, where will free agency take the Yankees star? Things move fast in the world of professional sports. Not even a day after the 2024 season came to an end, with the Dodgers winning the World Series over the Yankees 4-1, it's time to turn the page to free agency. And the biggest free agent on the market is Yankee superstar Juan Soto. During Yankees postseason run, Soto hit 4 home runs and totaled 9 RBIs in 14 games. It was a nice time to have Juan Soto with us. Who will next acquire Soto's services? Let's take a look. So according to the sportsbook, on October 31st, Juan Soto's next team, Yankees minus 225, bet $10 to win 14.44 total. Mets are plus 380, Dodgers are plus 650, Blue Jays are plus 1,500, Cubs are plus 1,500, Giants are plus 1,800, Red Sox are plus 1,800, Nationals are plus 2,500, Mariners are plus 2,500, and Padres are plus 2,500. I would see that it's either the Yankees, Mets, or Dodgers. I don't think any other teams have really a shot. I think it's either the Yankees, Mets, Dodgers. Mets have enough money to give them whatever. Dodgers, same thing. You got monster stars, and the Yankees treating them really well. So we'll see. But the top 3 for me, I'm going to have to agree with the sports book. It's Yankees, Mets, Dodgers. If he wants money, he's probably going to go with the Mets. If he wants to win automatic dub every year, he might as well go with the Dodgers. But if he wants a great outing and he wants to be celebrated throughout the things as one of the best Yankees to play, then he's going to want to play with the Yankees. Juan Soto on if the Yankees have an advantage in his free agency. He said, quote, "I feel like every team has the same opportunities when I go into free agency. I don't want to say anyone has an advantage, because at the end of the day, we're going to look at what they have and how much they want me." So that's right. Not a very concerning thing, because he didn't say, yeah, Yankees. So Soto is a 4-time All-Star and twice was named to the All-NBA MLB first team. He played for the Washington Nationals from 2018 to 2021 and part of 2022 before being traded to San Diego Padres, where he finished the 2022 season and played a full season in 2023, then got traded to the Yankees. Soto was once again traded, this time to the Yankees, and spent the last 2 seasons in New York. Juan Soto's new team odds, like we said, minus 225 for the Yankees, plus 380 for the Mets, plus 650 for the Dodgers. Again, guys, this is just speculation. This is not exactly what's going to happen. It's just speculation. But over the last 2 seasons, he's hit 76 home runs and amassed 218 RBIs. He was walked more than any other player in the major leagues in 2023 and in 2024. He led the American League in runs. So, guys, to be honest, this is gonna be a tall tale for the rest of the free agency and the rest of the off season, up until spring training, which opens up in April and March. Spring training before March, April starts up the season. It's going to be a talk. We'll see what happens. I vote that he probably gets put on the market, put on a new team or the same team relatively soon. I would say in the next couple months, I think he gets put on a team. I want him back as a Yankee. Do I think we're going to get him? I think not. I realistically don't think we're going to be able to get him because of the money that he wants. And people just got more money, and the Yankees really folded in the World Series. They folded. Pitching, management, hitting, errors, stupid mistakes. I mean, Judge missed a routine flyout, dropped the ball. Rizzo and Cole disconnected on who's going to cover first, which could have ended the inning. And then Volpe doesn't throw the ball fast enough, and he throws it a little high to second base, and they score and they tie up that game 5-5. And then we had another chance. We got a catcher interference, a balk. We had man on first and second, one out, couldn't get it. There was a lot of chances. First game, we should have won that game. Second game, we had a shot. Third game, we had a shot. We never really got destroyed in any of these games. We were in these games to the end, and we just made stupid mistakes, and we couldn't get the job done. So if I was Soto, I would go with the more money and a team that has a better shot at winning. And if you're going to go with anybody, you're going to go with the Dodgers. I mean, just imagine if you put Soto on that team. You got Ohtani, you got Soto, you got Yamamoto, you got Ohtani, Freeman, Betts, Muncy, Edman. You got, oh my God, their squad's going to be monstrous if they bring in Juan Soto. So, realistically, I'm happy that the Yankees have the most odds to get him, but that really doesn't matter. I don't want him to go to the Mets. Even though the Mets, he'll be good on the Mets. Him with Lindor and Alonso, he'll be good, and they got definitely the amount of money to pay him. We'll see what happens, but the Yankees are probably going to lose Verdugo, probably going to lose Rizzo, probably going to lose Torres, and then you got Soto perhaps. So we'll see. Hopefully not, but we'll see in the next coming months what Soto's going to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our first segment here on the Fire Sports Pod, where everything we got is hot. We're going to be moving on to our second segment, which is going over the top 25 games in college football happening tomorrow and my picks. So let's transition right into that. I'm going to present my screen and let's get right into it. All right, guys, so let's see what we got coming. We got that big game between Penn State and Ohio State. I don't know why they have it on noontime, which pisses me off, but it is what it is. So today we have number 15 Boise State versus San Diego State, 8 p.m. Eastern time on FS1. I'm going to take Boise State with the win. Saturday, number 1 Oregon at Michigan. I'm taking Oregon with the win. This at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on CBS. Number 2 Georgia at Florida. Georgia should win this game pretty easily. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on ABC. And then at 12 noon on Fox, you have number 3 Penn State taking on my number 4 Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm going to take Ohio State with the win. We don't know if their quarterback is going to play. If he's not going to play, like I said earlier, during the week, I think Ohio State punches them in the mouth and kills them. If he plays, it's going to be a battle. But I got Ohio State winning. Number 5, Miami, Florida versus Duke, 12 p.m. Eastern time on ABC. I'm taking Miami, Florida with the win. Number 7, Tennessee versus Kentucky, 7:45 p.m. Eastern time on SEC Network. I'm going to take Tennessee with the win. Number 10, Texas A&M at South Carolina, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on ABC. I'm going to take Texas A&M with the win. Number 11, Clemson versus Louisville, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. I'm taking Clemson. Number 11, Iowa State versus Texas Tech, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. Number 13, I'm going to take Iowa State with the win. Number 13, Indiana at Michigan State, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on Peacock. I'm going to take Indiana with the win. Next, you got number 17, Kansas State at Houston, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on Fox. I'm going to take Kansas State with the win. Then you got number 18, Pittsburgh at number 20, SMU at 8 p.m. Eastern time on ACC Network. I'm going to take Pitt. I like the way Pitt's rolling. I'm going to take Pitt. I'm going to roll with Pitt with the win. Number 19, Ole Miss taking on Arkansas at 12 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. I'm going to take Ole Miss with the win. Number 21, Army versus Air Force at 12 p.m. Eastern time on CBS. I'm going to take Army with the win. Number 25, Illinois versus Minnesota, 12 p.m. Eastern time on FS1. I'm going to take Illinois with the win. So, yeah, those are my picks, guys. Again, we got Oregon, we got Georgia, we got Ohio State, we got Florida, we got Tennessee, Texas A&M, Clemson, Iowa State, Indiana, Kansas State, Pittsburgh, Ole Miss, Army, and Illinois. That's our picks for tomorrow and tonight's top 25 matchups in college football. But these are the rankings from 1 to 25. We got Oregon at 8-0, number 1. Number 2, Georgia at 6-1. Number 3, Penn State at 7-0. Number 4, Ohio State at 6-1. Number 5, Miami at 8-0. Number 6, Texas at 7-1. Number 7, Tennessee at 6-1. Number 8, Notre Dame at 7-1. Number 9, BYU at 8-0. Number 10, Texas A&M at 7-1. Number 11, Clemson at 6-1. Number 11, Iowa State at 7-0. Number 13, Indiana at 8-0. Number 14, Alabama at 6-2. Number 15, Boise State at 6-1. Number 16, LSU at 6-2. Number 17, Kansas State at 7-1. Number 18, Pittsburgh at 7-0. Number 19, Ole Miss at 6-2. Number 20, SMU at 7-1. Number 21, Army at 7-0. Number 22, Washington State at 7-1. Number 23, Colorado at 6-2. Number 24, Illinois at 6-2. Number 25, Missouri at 6-2. Other receiving votes: Vanderbilt 41, Memphis 34, Tulane 28, Navy 23, Louisville 5, Arkansas 4, UNLV 4, Louisiana Lafayette 3, and South Carolina 1. So those are the top 25 rankings, as well as the top 25 games that's happening tomorrow, and my picks for those college football games. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for our second segment. But before we move on to our third segment, I just want to understand, why the hell is Ohio State playing a game against Penn State in Buckeye Nation at 12 noon? Why can't this be a 7:30 game? Like, why? I'm going to miss it. It sucks. I'm going to be coaching in Pennsylvania. This is ridiculous, man. I'm going to miss this top 25 matchup, the top 5 matchup between Ohio State and Penn State. It's been great. It's been a while since Penn State's been, like, really, really good. This type of good. So it sucks that I'm going to miss this. Let's hope that Ohio State gets the job done. But I really don't like it. I wish they would have had it in the night game. Not just for me. I just think it's a primetime game. I think they should be at nighttime at 7:30 on ABC, on Fox. It's just it. But Fox got the rights to the game, and that's why they put it on that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to move and transition to a third and final segment on today's show. So let's get right into it. We're going to be going over the NFL Sunday games and my picks. Again, guys, if you guys were looking for some game time picks, I will be making my picks and my predictions this Sunday morning or Sunday or Saturday night, so you guys can check it out. But let's get right into it. Here we go. Like I said earlier, guys, the Jets took the win over the Texans 21-13 last night. It was a great win and a much needed win, as the Jets would improve to 3-6. Texans dropped to 6-3. Texans are 2-3 in the last 5. After starting, they're 2-3. After starting 5-1, they're only 6-3. The last 5, they're 2-3. Nothing that good. But again, they're also missing Nico Collins, and Stephon Diggs is out for this season with an ACL tear. So they've gotten some pretty big injuries that they got it there. And it's basically only Tank Dell and Dalton Schultz out there. So it's hard to throw the ball. All right, so on Sunday, November 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, you have the Saints versus the Panthers. I'm going to take the Saints with the win. This could be a toss-up, but actually, no. You know what? I'm rolling with the Panthers. I think the Panthers can get the job done. No, they got Bryce Young. I'm going to take the Saints. I got the Saints winning this game on Sunday. Commanders and Giants at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in MetLife. I'm going to take the Commanders with the win. Obviously, I would like the Giants to win since the Commanders are top of the division, but I'm going to take the Commanders with the safe bet. And Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, you have Dolphins versus Bills. Tua is back, but I'm taking Buffalo. I like Buffalo. They're strong. They're poised. They're ready to roll. I like Buffalo. They've surprised me big time this year. Josh Allen has been fantastic this year. I'm taking the Bills. Chargers and Browns. Jameis Winston played really well, and they beat the Ravens. So I'm going to roll with the Browns. I got the Browns at 1 p.m. Eastern Time beating down the Chargers at Cleveland. Patriots against Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. I'm actually going to go with the Titans. I like the Titans, man. I like the Titans. It depends if I don't know, man. It's a little bit of a toss-up, but I'm going to roll with the Titans. I'm going to roll my first pick. Cowboys and Falcons, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to take, as always, my Cowboys. No doubt. Let's go Cowboys beating the Falcons in Atlanta. It's going to be tough. We got them. It's a must win. It's a must win. If we lose this game, we're going to be 3-5. It's going to be tough. So I'm going to take the Cowboys winning this game. They got to beat the Falcons. Raiders at the Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals with the win at 1 p.m. Eastern time. 1 p.m. Eastern time again. You have the Broncos against the Ravens. I'm going to take the Ravens with the win, the bounce back win after last week's loss to the Cleveland Browns. 4:05 p.m. Eastern time. You have the Bears against the Cardinals in Arizona. This is a hard one, but I'm going to take the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals with the win. No, screw that. I'm taking the Bears. I'm taking the Bears. Let's go Bears. Jaguars against the Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles with the safe bet at 4:05 p.m. Eastern time. I want the Jaguars to win this game, so I'm fine with the Jaguars winning and the Giants winning, but I'm safe bet. I'm taking Commanders and Eagles. Rams, Seahawks. I'm going to take the Rams. I like the way they've been playing. They got Cooper Kupp back. 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. I'm taking the Rams. Now let's scroll down. Let's get the rest of this week 9 playing. Here we go. And then after that, guys, we have the Lions and the Packers, a great matchup, probably the game of the week at 4:25 p.m. Eastern time. It is the game of the week at Lambeau Field. I'm with the Packers, uncertain about Jordan Love. No, Lewis is really good. I think the Lions have the best team overall in the NFC, defense and offense. So I'm going to take the Lions with the win. Colts against the Vikings. Joe Flacco starting. Colts have benched Anthony Richardson for the remainder of the season. I'm taking the Vikings. Sunday Night Football, I'm taking the Vikings with the win. And then Monday Night Football, you have the Buccaneers at Kansas City. Tough one here. But I'm going to take Kansas City. I think they're rolling. I think they stay unbeaten. 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. I'm taking the Chiefs. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for my show here today on the Fire Sports Pod. It is currently 11:35 p.m. Eastern time. We are currently about to be 17 minutes through our show on Season 5, Episode number 23. On Recap Monday, this Monday coming up, it will be Season 5, Episode number 24. I will catch you guys then. Again, guys, we are powered by StreamYard, where StreamYard makes the dream yard go. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Peace out. Have a great rest of your weekend.